While some shudder at the thought of snakes, let alone seeing one, some are so enthusiastic about having them that they own more than one. Exotic pet shop owners feel that there is an increase in the demand for exotic pets, such as snakes, due to availability of information via the internet and wildlife documentaries. According to Greenland exotic pets owner Darren Chow, about 80 to 90% of his customers are between 13 years old and early 30s.
These people have been exposed to probably a lot of wildlife shows, wildlife documentaries. They have lost the traditional phobia that the older generation has for snakes. The younger generation are more informed, more educated. They see snakes as part of the ecology, part of part of the environment that we share with animals. So they do not have the phobia that all snakes are dangerous or deadly to humans and we must kill them upon sight. And they find these animals fascinating. Customers prefer pythons. Ball pythons don't grow very big. They're a very popular pet. We do not have any stock of ball pythons in the moment because our license from the wildlife department to display and sell them has not been approved yet. We stock mostly imported snakes, corn snakes, king snakes, and albino kings, all imported from the US. These have been bred at least through 15 generations, so they are very domesticated, and they come in a variety of colors and morphs because they have been selectively bred for their color, for their temperament.
Chow himself owns more than 30 snakes.
You see the babies hatching from the eggs. There are no words that can describe the satisfaction you get from breeding them.
He feels that Malaysians are still very uneducated when it comes to snakes.
I would say 70 to 80% of Malaysians still have a big phobia, still misunderstand snakes. They believe that all snakes should be killed on sight, and snakes do not belong in the same environment that humans live in.
Exo Reptiles founder Steve Yong has been operating his pet shop since 2006, offering 20 types of snakes, such as captive-bred ones imported from the United Kingdom, Europe and United States.
We are usually selling corn snakes, python, ball pythons. Those are easy to handle. If you're used to it, they don't strike. Most probably when you handle, depends on the snake species. For example, corn snakes is very, very rare probability they will strike for the first time you hand it. Even though the aggressive snakes, when you hand it for probably for a while, a month, they will get tame.
According to Yong, corn snakes, ball pythons and king snakes are popular among Malaysian customers. For first-time snake owners, you will need to get a house kit with a secure lock, water dish and hiding cave.
They can do it pretty well because we don't have the winter time. So we just provide their proper environments like the temperature, room temperature will do. Probably you don't try to aircon room because they will hibernate. But once a while you just soak it with the warm water for them to like a bath or hydration. They can mix together when you house it together, but the problem with during their feeding time. It's not a feeding time. If you put for example one mice, they will fight each other for the food. So it's very highly recommended individually.
He warned pet owners against feeding their pet snakes rats caught in back alleys, as it may carry diseases that are harmful to pet snakes. Yong says if you have a phobia of snakes, you will not consider owning a snake, even if it's given to you for free.
We expect the business for the snakes demand will be higher than usual because of the Chinese New Year snake year. They tend to be most of the guys will understand more about the snake because everyone talking about the snakes.